Bonjour, this is Cyril from Work Smarter, Live Better. In this video, I want to share with you two simple advice to really dramatically increase your focus and your performance. Before I jump in, I want to explain a little bit the title. Quite a few years ago, so I've been doing those video blogs for quite a few years, and I normally script it, do a little bit of, some ideas on paper, write down the title and film it. And a few years ago, I left one of the paper on my desk, and my wife, TK, she looked at it and she saw the title, and the title was "Turn It Off to Turn Me On." And she was like, so she's English, I'm French, she's English. And she was like, "Cyril, what is that?" And I said, "Oh, that's the script for my next video blog." I said, "Cyril, you can't say this." I said, "Why?" And when I tried in my mind, when I said is turn it off, so switch off your mobile phone, to turn it on, which means to switch yourself on and bring your best. And she said, that's not at all what it meant. And so we changed the title. But part of me, I always regretted that I didn't use this title, because actually I thought it was pretty good actually as a title. So here it is. After a few years, I decided to reuse it. That's the way. So what is my point behind all this? Over the last 15 years, having worked with many leaders and their team, I see this constant need for being constantly on. People are constantly on and living in the now, living in the urgency all the time. We're checking our email all the time. We have our mobile phone with all the notification. We're now using Teams and Slack, and it's pinging all the time. And it has big impact in my view. The first impact is it's really stressful to have all those ping notification on all the time. It's super inefficient because, as I mentioned in one another video, batching is a much more efficient way of dealing with this, and it's really ineffective because it kills our focus. So I want to make two simple suggestions on how to create more focus. My first one is agree the urgency tool with the team. What do I mean by that? We have taken email by default for becoming the urgency tool. And so email is always what we put it on. And this is not the most efficient way of doing it. What I'm suggesting here is you sit down with your team and you say, if there is a real emergency, I'm talking about something which absolutely can't wait, which has to be dealt now, what is the tool? And it shouldn't be email, it shouldn't be Teams, it shouldn't be Slack. SMS, for example, yes, that's fine. So number one, agree the emergency tool with your team. Number two, turn off all the other notification. No email notification, no team notification, no Slack notification, whatever you're using. This will increase your focus, and you'll find out that actually the real emergency, they're really, really rare. And that will increase dramatically your focus and therefore your performance. This is this week Work Smarter, Live Better tip. If you think that working like that, some of those mind shifts and tactics can be useful for you and your team, don't hesitate, drop me an email. My team and I love working with leaders and team. Drop me an email and we can talk, discuss if and how we might be able to help you. You have a lovely day. You take care. Cheers.